folks, rockdet, and we're playing some CC1 Blobs edition. Now we're right back after those short messages, and we're playing some spooks. Now, of course, I'm doing all I can to get blobs in my face. It's pretty great. And yeah, I won't exactly be playing that the legit and safe way, okay? You just know it, right? So now that's said and done, except that's not done yet, but that shall become. I love being dangerous. Everybody get dangerous with me, guys. Oh man, that was a joke, by the way. Tyler, you probably got it right. Okay, we're playing spooks, and of course I'm gonna fail 700 times before realizing that I'm a stupid dumbass person. But that I pretty much think everyone knows that already, right? Silly me, silly you, silly family. We are not happy as long as Barney is around us. That's a new proverb that's been released in a Chinese tantrum in 1985. But it just arrived today because the pigeon got lost in a mailbox. That's a pretty sad story because the Chinese guy who actually launched the pigeon didn't actually know how to do it, so it just dropped it in a box, and the poor pigeon was overwhelmed with letters all over his body. And it was stuck there. His wings were. Why is there a lonely blob there? I don't want to release that guy. Actually, let's do it. Oops. Let's not. Yeah, poor pigeon. His wings were stuck in the box under the weight of 1,000 letters of young children wanting to see Santa bring them new clothes and new shoes, because in China that's what you have to hope for, right? Oh, that was a gauntlet. Someone removed the legacy from it, for it was always meant to be a legacy in a way. Yeah, the Gauntlet Dark Legacy. That was a fun game. I remember my days playing that game with my friends. We are 4 and always wanting to do it entirely. And now I don't even recognize what was supposed to be a safe corridor in the beginning of this level, which is how screwed I am right now. But don't worry, we shall all set sail to heaven after this life is done. That's not true. I don't want to go to heaven, though it's rumored that all beautiful girls go to heaven. It's actually funny because I've heard tales about hell where all the beauties that do dirty things get launched. But I've also heard stories where they're just chubby and pretty ugly girls going there and stuff like that. But they're still dirty. All stories tell me that girls are dirty in hell, which I'm all for, you know. And it's probably why I want to go to hell as well if I had to choose a place between those two. But, whoa, that was slaloming through the problems like Chip McCallahan only can do. I'm creating all sorts of tunnels to channel my emotions properly. Well, yeah, I wonder what's the true story in there. Or is it an hybrid, like good girls, ugly or not, go to heaven, and bad girls like dirty and stuff like that go to hell. That would make sense. Like, you don't have to send people to hell only because they're like not good looking to society, because society is a bitch some days. Society will screw you over if you're not meeting his requirements or his standards, to say so, and that's pretty sad. You know, I've got some standards, but I don't think they're dictated by society. Well, if they are, I'm sure a corrupted guy, and I don't want it. I never wanted to be one, you know. I never wanted Obi-Wan in my house. What am I talking about? Seriously. Alright, let's do this. Amsterdam is a place where hamsters don't want to be met. Is the oh, I'm still okay, I'm still safe. It's the dam made of hamsters. Who would build a dam made of hamsters? I'm not sure about it. Not sure I would do such thing, because hamsters are not recognized to be a pretty solid material to build stuff with. Like, you don't build houses out of hamsters. And that's pretty common in the building industry. Did Josh put a blob in there? It would have been pretty silly to do so, right? Okay, I think I did everything that I could possibly do in there. Yeah, why am I playing this? I don't think Josh changed it. Yeah. Has the dam changed? Yes, it has. Or has it? Yes. But has it really changed? No. But yes. Or perhaps no. Mysteries always ignored and never unraveled before our eyes. Such mysteries create questions such as, will Christmas be saved again? That question shall never be answered. Evermore. For it was all a matter of time before someone realized that it was impossible to put a blob in this level. Victim! Oh man, that will be the end of my demise. Oh. You know what? That's pretty sad, but I don't remember where the exit is. It was safe to try that way first, though. For I could always have stepped back. Alright, onwards. Chip mine, I won't do that. Eeny, meeny, mo. Let's do this. Let's do that, eeny, meeny, mo. That created a blob. Not exactly afraid of this guy. I always used to start by this room. I don't know, well, I kind of know why, but it wouldn't make absolutely no sense for me right now to start with this room. And yet, I'm doing it. Alright. Let's out with this guy. Yeah, it makes absolutely no sense to start by this room because the blob can eventually escape. And that's certainly not something you want to happen. Though, is there any huge chance of this to happen? That I may question again. Okay, I don't remember how to do this, so we'll go the smart way. Do that, and then push that to the outer limits to retrieve me a couple blocks. I don't know if I should have waited. Well, yeah, okay, it's good to wait there. It's good to wait there. It's good to wait before doing that room down there because the blobs will eventually end up in the traps. And the more I wait, the more trapped blobs I will have by the end of this. That way I'm sure I'm not messing up. This is probably not an optimal way of doing this, but should I care? The answer would be an obvious and decisive no. Alright, I just need 2 more blocks. There are more than enough blocks in this place. What do you think? Except I need 3. There'll be 1, there'll be 2, and there'll be demolition. Should I laugh at my own puns? The answer would be an obvious no. My throat is still super ill. I don't know what's up with me having diseases, and I'm never in good health. And that really sucks. Yeah, this room becomes ridiculously easy. Except you still have to pay attention, for some blobs can't be trapped because there are more blobs than traps. Because there was a discount on blobs at the local shop. So they had an overstock. But the traps were all set down and they ran out of them. Why did I do that? Whatever, let's just leave this place, shall we? That was renamed! Oh, though that's gonna be next time because I fear it's gonna be pretty intense. Okay. Oh, such a cliffhanger. You really want to see me playing Blobs City, right? This is rockdet saying out, and don't miss next one. Oh.